Well, alrighty then.
Welcome to the guide.
Yes, indeedy. I'm Yo, that's Will, and here's your weekly update for this fine week of March 30th. And there's plenty going on. First, we gotta start off, though. More free stuff to give away.
Mm-hmm.
Love giving away free stuff.
So hopefully you like your vegetables.
Yeah, because we got some VeggieTales. It's Robin Good and His Not So Merry Men. Yeah, brought to us by Big Idea Productions. They were kind enough to send us some copies of it on DVD. And so we're going to give that away to you with our good old standby.
Secret word.
Secret word!
You never know when it's coming.
It could pop up. Not now, but it will pop up sometime during the video. So when you see it, remember it, and then on sometime next week, when we remember to ask for it, we'll ask for the secret word, and you'll have a chance to win Robin Good, courtesy of Big Idea Productions. So if you like your VeggieTales, and my kids watched it, they thought it was pretty cool.
Nice. I've always been a fan of VeggieTales.
I have too.
There's been a few that are just like, okay, this is a stretch.
It's Robin Hood.
Yeah,
it's gotta be entertaining.
Everyone loves Robin Hood.
Absolutely. Moving on. The Hunger Games absolutely devoured the box office this past weekend. Get it? Devoured. See what I did there?
Hungry.
See what I did there? Anyway, it will be interesting to see how it does. 2 new movies coming out this weekend. The Wrath of the Titans. Did you see Clash of the Titans?
No, I didn't really bother to.
Yeah, okay.
I never heard that great of things.
Exactly. And yet they still made a sequel. Go figure. And then Mirror Mirror, the first of 2 Snow White movies are coming out this year. They both open up, so we'll see how the Hunger Games competes against that. But for people who are curious, we have something posted at the guide that explores what should happen with the sequels to the Hunger Games. I mean, it made enough money. You know they're going to do the other books.
Oh, obviously, the door is wide open for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we wrote how we think some changes should be put together to change the ending of the other books as they get translated to film. Because quite frankly, the books ended rather depressingly.
Yeah, it was a not a great story to end on. Not a great note, I guess.
Yeah, so we have some ways that we think that could be fixed for future movies. So if you want to check out how we think the Hunger Games should end when it comes to the big screen, the sequels, not the new movie.
Right,
the sequel movies. Anyway, check that out.
Sure.
Yeah, at the guide. Moving on to Mass Effect. Have you heard anything about Mass Effect 3?
I've heard wonderful things about Mass Effect 3, except a little disappointment with the ending.
Yeah.
So now this new ending idea has been thrown out there. No word yet on when it's going to be available. Really.
Or what it's even going to be.
Yeah, that's true.
We have our review of Mass Effect 3 up at the guide, and we talk about this whole ending fiasco and whether it's necessary. Now, did you watch Lost at all?
I stuck with Lost for about the first 5 seasons.
So you didn't see the season finale?
I did, but I didn't really know what was going on.
Okay.
I hadn't kept up.
Because my comparison is, I think the Lost for Mass Effect 3 is kind of like the ending for Lost. Where, you know, I think it does a good job with the characters, but it doesn't really answer all the questions, and that's what has fans divided. So it'll be interesting to see how BioWare handles all that.
Yeah, especially because Mass Effect has been such a continuing story from being able to connect your character through all the games, so it'd be nice to have a decent amount of
I think
closure,
some people felt like there wasn't the right kind of closure. They're like, I've been with this character this long, and this is how the story ends? You gotta be kidding me! Change it! And BioWare is like, okay, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And then also this week, we had a review of Tiger Woods PGA 13. We got sent a review copy from EA Sports. Thank you, EA.
Very nice.
So we got that up. Would you want to play golf in your living room or outside if you had a choice? And they're pretty comparable.
Living room.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's cool with the copy of Tiger Woods that we got, it's with the Kinect, Xbox 360, so potentially you could swing a golf club right in your living room. I wouldn't recommend it.
I see some bad things happening with that. If Wiimotes get out of hand, golf clubs are a whole
I'm just saying, there's the potential there. We'll let you know if the game can really improve your golf game by swinging a club in your living room, which again, there could be some, collateral damage from that. But you can check out a review of that at GameMovieGuide.com. And then, of course, the last thing.
Finally, Kid Icarus, out for 3DS.
Yeah, you're working on a review of that. What are some of your early impressions?
Early impressions, it looks great, and it sounds great, too. I feel like Nintendo really spent a while on the orchestrated soundtrack to this game.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
One of the things that just bugs me right off the bat is the controls. It's simple controls. It's really easy to use in theory. But when you get there, you kind of have like a hook hand and the stylus to move around, and it's weird to get used to, but...
It's hard to hold that up with one hand.
It is. I've been
developing carpal tunnel syndrome.
When I play it, I have to set it down.
Really?
Yeah, I don't...
Well, if you buy the game, it comes with the stand, which is supposed to help with that.
What? Hey, let's make this game bad controls, but we'll sell them a stand to put the DS in. That'll fix it.
We'll share all of our opinions on that here coming soon as Will finishes up with Kid Icarus for the Nintendo 3D. I still think it's nice that there's just a new game that's not based on like an old version of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Now with 3D that they added.
That definitely is a step on the right direction for Nintendo and the DS.
Yes,
3DS.
Absolutely. So I think that pretty much wraps up what we've been doing this week, right?
Busy week, yeah.
It has been a really busy week. So if you'd like to read or watch more of that, you can, of course, visit our website.
It is gameandmovieguide.com, or you can join in on Facebook polls discussion, facebook.com/game-and-movie-guide.
You can also find us at Google+, and make sure that you remember what that secret word was.
Because you'll get some VeggieTales.
You'll get your veggies, and we all need a daily dose of veggies. Sometimes with tails. But that didn't even make any sense. I'm ending it!